Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News. After months of a mix of remote learning and in-person learning, most public elementary schools across Massachusetts have reopened for full in-person learning. DoubleACS stopped by Attleboro's Willett Elementary School to see how their reopening process is going.
Good morning. I'm Jeff Caton. I'm the principal here at Willard Elementary School. This week we have our students back for the first time in person since March 13th of 2020. It's a very exciting time. The kids are happy to be here, the staff is happy to be here, and it's nice to see the smiling faces as we navigate through a new way of doing things here in our school. Our students are seated 3 feet apart in compliance with the guidance from the Department of Ed and the Department of Public Health. We are having students wash hands very regularly. We are wearing masks. Kids, when they eat, are 6 feet apart. We're using different locations within the school in order to provide lunch, snack, and breakfast. And it seems to be working out pretty well after this first week. So here at Willow, we've got about 256 kids that are here back full in person. There are still around 75 kids that are home in the AVA, the virtual program, but we are excited to have many of our kids back who started in the virtual program but have landed their feet back in our schools. So it is an exciting time to have them back, and we are no longer doing a hybrid model. We are in the two circumstances of being full in person or the virtual academy that's been going on all year long. I'm amazed by our teachers. They have come up with some new ways of doing things, some ideas that we would not normally have thought of. And the silver lining through the pandemic is there are things that we're doing that would not have come out as any other way. And they're excited to try some new strategies and new approaches. And it really has been an opportunity for us to do something very different that otherwise would not have happened. We are laying the groundwork for next year. Beginning now, we are working with our students in many ways, both academically and social emotionally, and trying to get them adapted back to the learning mode in school. It's exciting and new for us. It's new ground that we're having to tackle that we otherwise wouldn't have done, but we are beginning to lay that groundwork for the fall. For the first part of the school year, up until this time, we've been in people's homes. They've been in our homes. It really has been an opportunity to do something a little bit different. We've gotten to know our parents from a different lens and having them be educators at their home that otherwise they wouldn't be doing. So it allowed us to be able to build bonds with our families, and all with the ultimate goal of helping our kids succeed through the pandemic and beyond. I want to thank the Attleboro community, the schools, the teaching staff, and all the folks that are involved in helping us get through this. It has been a trying time, but in the end, we're doing what's best for kids, and it's exciting to have them back in the school building. It's nice to see their smiling faces, and teachers and the community at large is in a much better place.